Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Recently, SCAM held our 2026 strategic planning session. So, as our counselors and advisor joining this session, is a session to reflect the past years or the past months on our journey and map out our future. One fundamental question stood at the heart of our discussion. Are our members truly seeing the value of being part of SCAM? This is a vital and crucial question. As president, I believe a great association isn't measured by the size of its roster, but by the substance of its impact. Membership must go beyond a name on a list. It must create real value, precise resource matching, real impact, and tangible business opportunities. Today, I want to address three core areas, and certainly I welcome others' constructive suggestions. 1. Why value matters now more than ever. 2. The profound shifts in the global ESG landscape. 3. How SCAM is positioning itself to be a growth engine in 2026 and beyond. Sustainability is no longer a peripheral topic. It is shaping the very DNA of global business. ESG has moved beyond the page of corporate reports to influence investment decisions, supply chain entry, and international market access. Notwithstanding, some of the countries already enforce and mandatory for certain ESG requirements, while large corporations have the resources to move ahead. Many SMEs, especially micro SMEs, still view ESG with a sense of distance. It's a nice to have investment, feeling it is too complex or costly. But the truth is, many Malaysian SMEs are already practicing ESG, whether through energy efficiency, resource management, or community support. They just haven't labeled it ESG yet. However, we must be clear. 2026 will be a critical turning point with the arrival of ISSB-aligned disclosure, carbon taxes, and stricter regulatory demands. ESG is shifting from bonus to a survival requirement. The challenge of business isn't lack of view, but lack of a clear roadmap. This is why ESG must evolve from a cold compliance exercise into a warm ecosystem of enablement. SCAM is not just a traditional trade or NGO. We are building a dynamic platform that bridges the gap between awareness and action. Our role is to simplify the complex, connecting businesses with solution providers, policymakers, and industry experts to ensure no SME or micro SME are left behind in this important transition. To deliver this value, SCAM will focus on 4 key pillars. Pillar number 1, SCAM Event 2026. Our forum and dialogues will be continued, and they are designed to be more than just events. They are access points, access to experts, access to partnership, and access to new market. Pillar number 2, SCAM annual dinner. We started our first SCAM dinner back in year 2023. Trust is the bedrock of any ecosystem. This gathering is where relationships are solidified and contributions are recognized, reinforcing our shared sense of purpose. The attendance and participants are growing year by year.
Pillar number 3.
SCAM Connect. This is an AI-powered digital transformation platform recently launched by the Minister of Digital. I still remember that the date launch was 30th June 2025. This platform is our core solution for SMEs. It provides a one-stop shop for assessment, financial information, and matching with the trusted providers. It turns where do I start into here is the path. Pillar number 4, SCAM multi-language podcast metrics. By producing content in Mandarin, English, and Malay, we ensure SCAM is a 24/7 companion for our members and also multilingual and also accessible to the expert invited. With over 17 episodes already recorded across these languages, we are continue amplifying our members' voices and sharing real-world success stories. I want to challenge you to shift your mindset. Don't just look at return of investment, ROI. Let's together, we look at return on value, ROV. Ask yourself or ask ourselves, how will ESG strengthen my reputation, my resilience, and my future readiness? When viewed through this lens, ESG is no longer a cost. It is a strategic engine for value creation. Sustainability cannot be achieved in isolation. Our recent dialogue with the Malaysian TSO SDG Alliance, together with our councils, about 20 to 30 of us, together we enforce that cross-sector collaboration between private sector, civil society, and policymakers is essential. By joining SCAM, you aren't just joining a group, you are plugging into a high-value network. Here, businesses can connect with partners, leverage resources, and stay informed on key policies. We provide the tools to find tailored solutions and capture emerging market opportunities, particularly within the dynamic of ASEAN landscape and beyond. SCAM provides the stage, but the value is realized when you, the members, take your place upon it. Together, we strive and thrive. The potential of this association is activated through your participation. If you attend, you gain insight. If you connect, you gain opportunity. If you engage with our digital tools, you gain competitive advantage. Of course, nothing is perfect. Together, we perfect along the journey. In today's world, sustainability is survivability. As President, I promise that SCAM will remain a practical, open, and powerful system to lead you through 2026 and beyond. SCAM opens the door to opportunity, but the value will be created when we step in and build it together. Thank you.